Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. I'm pretty sure everybody here is sick of seeing my Tops, Longhorn Bowie. This has quickly become one of my most favorite knives to use. It's big and small at the same time, and it just continues to blow my freaking mind. This knife's been out for years and I've never owned one, and it kind of pisses me off now because it's badass. It's not to say all Tops knives are, as capable as this one, but this particular style is just freaking badass. I just got done making a YouTube short where I chopped this thing just right through. It's a rubber. It's fairly dense. It's not like paper, that's for damn sure. How thick is that? Pretty decent thickness, about 3 inches thick. Just chopped it like it was nothing. And then chopping this 14 AWG or whatever it is, what is it, extension cord. I had a shitty extension cord. I've been using it for cut tests, and I chopped through this a whole bunch of times, and this 1095 in here has just been kicking ass. Then I did a paper test, so you can still see all the funk on there from that is the outside of extension cord, the red stuff, but not a single nick in that blade, and still sharp. This stuff is kind of like cardboard, but let's try a different piece of paper. Let's get a thinner one out here. Some random garbage. I love when people send shit in the mail and it's supposed to look like it's handwritten. This is not handwritten. This is printed out, came in the mail. But okay, so now, nope. See, half of this is me, but here we go. Still sharp, but it's got some funk on it. And what I'm gonna do is, this is something that everybody should make. Go down and get yourself a 2x4. Cut it to a foot length, like I did. Get some leather. Glue that shit on there. Pardon my French. This side has green compound. This side is just straight up leather. And we're gonna strop this thing right back to wicked deadly sharp. Let me move the camera. We'll put it in a vise and get going. All right, we're back at the vise, and guess what? My mount swings a little bit. Oh, nope, it's stuck. It is the ghettoest mount. If anybody wants to know, this is my YouTube mount. It's just a couple magnets, sticks to the roof of my shed, and a magnet there, a piece of metal on the back of my phone, and it sticks to it. But neither here nor there. That's just how I do it. I'm a redneck, and I redneck shit. And you know what? If it works, it works. All right, so what I do is I just have my vise, and I put this piece of wood in here. Oh, also too, you knock your clamps off, but put a little piece of, I don't even know what this is, just to hang it, so it hangs up out of my way, blah, blah, blah. Kind of cool, but I mean, if you're stropping knives a lot, this is pretty bitchin'. I don't know why I didn't do it very long ago, but so usually I would clean this gunk off, but we're gonna roll with it. Let's get this thing stropped back up. Can you even see that? I can see it. Nice, stable, long. You got 12 inches here to strop on. I honestly probably only use 9 of the 12 to strop it. You can get some good pressure on there. Strops come in all different shapes and sizes, but this is just what works for me. Man, it is getting warm out here. It is almost 100 degrees in my shed. My YouTube studio is a shed because my stupid house has no garage, but make the best of what you got, right? So let's just give this a strop in, make sure we get that tip. This is just a random video, just because I am The more I use this frickin' knife, the more and more I love this frickin' knife. Check out these cool beads I got. Neat little skull bead. Stainless steel. Pretty bitchin'. Alright, check our progress. It's getting better. Let's use our fingernail, make sure there's no nicks in there. And there is no nicks from cutting, I mean, it's copper wire, but still, lesser knives aren't gonna be able to do that. Stroppy. Let's flip it over. It's just as easy as loosen up the vise. Bam. You got your smooth leather piece. Lock it in. Make sure there's no shit on it. And gets to stropping. I've cut a lot of stuff with this knife so far. Just playing around with it and whatnot. And just stropping it brings it right back to life. Almost a little bit better than the factory edge it came with it. It came with a decent factory edge, but it needed to be stropped. But once I stropped it, it's just Energizer Bunny. The edge that just keeps on going. Man, I cannot talk. I can never freaking talk. All right, let's see here. Get a shape here. Not quite. A little bit more stroppy strop. I'm not a big fan of the old hair shaving thing. It's kind of gross. One of my phobias is hair. Hair in my mouth and hair from just, you know, other people. If you're at the restaurant or, you know, whatever, and there's somebody's big old funky ass, nappy ass hair in your food, is gross. And I have to overlook the fact that, you know, every year, whether you like it or not, you're probably eating some hair. Anyways, there we go. Just back to wicked sharpness. Let's see if we can cut a paper tube with it. Can you see that? Oh, there's a little bit of TP on there still. Let's get that. See if we can cut a tube. Kind of a weird angle. And not quite yet. See, this is what people don't get about my toilet paper tube tests is you can have a knife that'll slice the shit out of paper. But unless it is just that next level sharp, you aren't getting it to cut that toilet paper tube. I don't care what you do. Maybe if you glued it down, but I don't glue them down. Just continue to refine this edge. This video is getting pretty long now. I wasn't trying to do a long video because most people's attention span is about 4 minutes. All right, let's see here. Can we cut it? There we go. I'm not going to push all the way through because I cut my strop. Whatever. I can replace that. But now she's back to sharp. Look at that edge. Beautiful. Top's 1095. Excellent stuff. Thanks for watching.